Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really exciting video for you. I'm so excited for you to see this. Today I'm going to be testing out a weird makeup method. This is relatively new. I don't feel like I've seen this on YouTube yet. I did see this on Instagram and I want to make sure I give credit to the person that I did see this on Instagram. So I actually saw this on Bella Beauty's video on Instagram, and I believe it's inspired by Anne Prettiness as well. So she's also done it. I'm pretty sure that these are the only two people that have done it, so all credit goes to them. I didn't come up with this idea. I'm just going to be testing it out. So pretty much what we're going to be doing today is testing out to see if we can make our base as flawless as possible by submerging our face totally in water. I know. We're gonna see if it works or not. I'm not gonna give anything away. I don't want you guys to know if it worked. I don't want you guys to know my opinions of it. We're just gonna get straight into the videos. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos like this. And please thumbs up if you want me to do more testing out makeup products, testing out weird beauty tools, testing out weird methods. Just let me know. But for now, let's just see if this works. So everything you apply on your base pretty much seems like you do it as normal apart from the powder. So what I'm going to be doing is just doing my normal foundation routine. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I did a video not too long ago on how I achieved my flawless base. So I'll leave a link to that just here because I do show you guys lots of tips and tricks, lots of products that I like, and also how I cover up acne scars as well. So don't forget to watch that video. I'll leave the link there and also down in the description box. I'm just going to be priming my face as I always do, and I'm just taking the Too Faced Hangover primer just to make sure my face doesn't feel dry, especially because we're using so much powder today, but then we're going to be dunking our face into water, so I don't really know how that's going to make my dry skin feel. And then to take care of my pores, I'm going to be taking some of the One Heck of a Blot primer from Soap & Glory and just apply this onto my nose and my cheeks. So now that my face is primed, I'm going to be taking my foundation. I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation today, and I'm just going to be applying this all over, and I'm going to be blending this in with my beauty blender. Okay, so then I'm going to be taking some concealer. I'm taking the Maybeline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes, on my forehead, and also on my chin. And then just for the under eyes, I'm going to be taking some of the Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in the color Fair. And I'm just swapping a little bit just because I want to brighten up this area. And then of course to blend this all in, I'm going to use my beauty blender. So pretty much everything is looking relatively flawless as it is. So I'm going to be taking my Mercier translucent setting powder now, and now is when it gets a little bit more interesting. So as I've seen in the videos, it seems like they apply a lot more powder than it seems like normal people do when they bake. So I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with the translucent powder just to see how much the water actually takes away of the powder. Let's see if we're left with any residue. Let's just see if this actually ends up being flawless, because I don't know, I'm very skeptical about this. I'm very not sure if this is gonna work or not. It seems like it worked really well for the people on Instagram. I'm gonna be applying my powder on a clean Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna be picking up the powder and just putting it all over my face. So really, I mean, I guess you wanna put it everywhere because your whole face is gonna be in the water. So pretty much there's a layer of powder all over my face, and I think this is about what they did on Instagram. I mean, the Mercier powder always looks a lot thicker than what it is. But now is for the final moment of testing. I have a little tray of water downstairs and it's just sitting there right now, and I'm going to fill it all the way to the top, and we are basically going to dunk our face in. I've basically used a Pyrex clear dish that you'd basically cook a lasagna in or something like that. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure you're meant to leave it in for about 30 seconds. I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen. I'm hoping it works. I am a little bit skeptical. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, the science behind it, but let's try it. Hey guys, I just ran up and I'm still dripping. That was a very weird sensation. I am so cold because that water was freezing. So this is obviously initially what it looks like. Everything is wet, my eyelashes, my eyebrows, everything is wet. So that's why it's important not to do your eyebrows or your eye makeup before you do this, if you are gonna do this. I mean, actually, the way that it looks is quite flawless, surprisingly. It looks extremely full coverage, but I don't really know what to think of it because it's still quite wet. Let's just see how it dries. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the more it's drying, it just looks really cakey to me. I don't know if I just like applied too much powder, maybe. The more it's drying, I can see there's some powder that's getting revealed that hasn't come off. To try dusting it off. Is it dry? It feels like it's kind of stuck like that. On the monitor, from what I can see on camera, it looks super flawless, but the closer that I get up, I just feel like it's bunched up in a lot of my pores. So the final test is to see what it looks like with a full face of makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my full face and I will be right back. Ta-da! So guys, this is what it looks like with a full face of makeup on, and I must admit I do prefer it now than I did before I applied a full face of makeup on. I do feel like it went really smoothly. It looks kind of more normal than it did beforehand. I just think because I just had foundation on, it just looked a bit strange. But now that I have other things on, different features to balance it out, I do feel like I like it a lot more. Still, it's a little bit too heavy personally for my preference. It's not really something that I tend to go for, and I'm not sure if I would do this again just because it was a lot of hassle. There's still a lot of water downstairs that I'm gonna have to clean up, but I definitely feel like it's worth a try. If you have problematic skin like mine, then you'll definitely notice that the powder kind of clings on to certain areas rather than others. And also, if you love a full coverage, I just feel like it's worth a try. Even if you're not too sure, just give it a try one day and see what you think. I am actually pleasantly surprised on how flawless it looks, especially now that my full face is on. Would I do this again? I don't think I would, just because I feel like personally this is still a little bit too heavy for me. I thought it was gonna be a train wreck. I thought it was gonna be like, you know when you cry when you have makeup on and then you kind of get them tears streaming down your face and there's just loads of lines everywhere. That's almost what I imagined. There's none of that. It just looks sort of a little bit cakey on certain areas of my skin, just because my skin is relatively problematic. But apart from that, definitely feel like this was worth a try, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do want me to try more weird and wacky things, then please like this video. Let me know that you really want to see more videos like this, because I don't know, it was just really fun to experiment. I've never done a video like this, so definitely let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Before we go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos like this, and also follow my social media. I am Makeup by Leyla on everything, and it just really helps because I definitely feel that you guys can recommend me videos you want to see, and it's just really easy to communicate with you guys on there, so don't forget to do that too. But for now, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. This doesn't feel natural. I look like a potato. I don't know if I should be patting it. Like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know what is right about this. I'm just dreading this because I know how cold it's gonna be. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's water like up my nose. 3, 2, 1, go. I just can't. It's literally all over my top. Oh my gosh, okay. Hey everyone. I can only imagine how beautiful this actually looks right now.